I got a review as well. Time to test this bad boy, the EMMCO SD. Now I made a bit of a derp up my last BAZ that was polyphase BAZ, it went slow. I forgot to have my link ups here. Yeah, I should have looked at this terminal cover. 2-phase 3 wiring diagram there. Yeah, bit of a derp. I just forgot to put this wire in, so I loaded that BAZ up on one of its load coils, not both, so that's why I went a little bit slow. Would have been a bit of a better result had I loaded it properly. Anyway, this one's ready for a test. I've just got a phone call, also my new workplace. I'm on high alert to get to work, so most likely afternoon shift. But I'm going to just be careful here because Dad's coming here to put stuff here and he's complaining the bloody stuff's in the way. So I'm going to be here to clean this up and make sure he doesn't throw any of it out on me, so to speak. He won't, but best not to get damaged. Knock those out the way, do these ones, get those out, put them in that box. So all the SDs and SDMs are going to go in here with a smiley. And they're going to be done. So I'll get to those quick. Alright, let's test this one. Alright, plug it in. Zero the variac off. What current have we got? 10 to 30 amps. Actually, yeah, that will stop slightly used scrap. The magnets are fine. I'll go 35 amps in this one. 35 to be safe. They're in series, so this wire's at 18 amps going through it. That wire might get a bit hot. Alright. So it's going to be halfway between a 6 and a 7 when this one here does a kilowatt hour. Nice, look at that, it's a nice meter. This will be the same age as that first SD I got with the weak brake magnets. This is the same age as that. This plate is a little bit more modern than that one, but it'll be the same age. Nice metal dial pointers too, quite fat at their bases. What I can see, there's no seals. What date is on those seals? 56MJ 47GLL. 56MJ on those ones. Yeah. Yep, 1956 those seals are, the dates on those seals. I think they're date codes, I'm pretty sure they are. There's any one of those seals I've looked at, they don't keep the numbers on them. So I'm assuming that's the year. The other SD, after this one I'm going to test, was 63 on there on its seals. That's these aluminium combination ones, that is. They've got the dates on them. Yep, halfway through. That's done, it's halfway between there and there. And that's just about there too. She's up to spec. What's that muck up there? Oh, it's on the inside. It just says Sydney, not Sydney and Melbourne. Interesting. Maybe they only made these in Sydney at the time. There's no Melbourne listed on that one there either. Oh yeah, do it, yeah. Looking good, looking good, looking good. So back to doing stuff when I can. These meters, so I might have to just be careful how I store these in the meantime while I'm working. Make sure they're out of Dad's way. Because when he's here, I'm not here, I don't know what he's going to do. Anyway, that's why my man cave at the old place was better. I left everything as it was, not touched. Now it's going to get touched when I'm not here, so oh well. As I've said, the new job's very, very likely afternoon shift, I'm hoping. I love the afternoon shift, it's good. The shift plate's good too. Afternoon shift gives you stuff to do stuff during the day as well. Videos, whatnot, then go to work, come home, have a half day to do this, whatever I want, and then go to work. So yeah, works out quite well. Ah, that's good. She's good. Look at that. I really did the polyphase BAZ some other time, not now. I forgot this wire on that BAZ. If I added that wire to lay both the current coils up, I'm confident it's going to be accurate. I knew I stuffed up somewhere there. The roundiness and its single phase terminal cover. Yeah, got a bit sidetracked there anyway. If it's a polyphase, check the diagram in these terminal covers for these meters. These ones especially have all the different wiring diagrams, so the whole thing. It's got the 3-phase 4-wire diagram, 3-phase 3-wire diagram, and a 2-phase 3-wire diagram, which is what I got stuck with before. I probably should write it down somewhere for reference anyway. These terminal covers I've got plenty of, I just refer to those. So good, so far so good. Beautiful. So this will work really good as a single phase meter. Look at that, beautiful, nice and accurate. Awesome. It's a beautiful meter, that, very nice. God, I love those ring-shaped magnets. Really adds to its awesomeness. Traditional brake magnet design. Many of the early electricity meters in the 20s had those shaped magnets like that. Now EMMCO magnets like what hard drives use, and hard drive magnets, and they get bloody hot and they don't seem to lose their strength at all during their life. There you go, mate. Yeah, I was very intrigued to find out that when I told the guy about the SDM I had with weak brake magnets, he was very, very surprised that it had weak brake magnets. Just never ever come across that. So it goes to show how reliable the Australian and all these other old-fashioned analog meters actually are. Very reliable, even in the great Australian bloody seasons and the elements. Almost there. Yep, she's almost there. I've got 200 watt hours to go. Look at that. Would you look at that? Beautiful. I've got a little bit more, about 40 amps. 40 amps now. $50 amps, that's not going to hurt it. A little bit over for a short burst isn't going to hurt it. Wow, 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 wow. Beautiful meter. 100 watt hours to go. That wire's not getting that warm. They're quite thick gauge wires, those. So plug in 3, 2, 1. Look at that, that disc stops beautifully, just like this one. It definitely proves the magnets are good. Alright, time for a clean. All done, viewers. She's clean. Look at that shine. That's it, when it's done. Cleaned up really good. Next up is this one. Oof, sticky tape on the seat there, broken terminal cover. It's not really that much of a big deal because I got plenty more of these terminal covers than I did meters. It looks like I can stick a wire from the side and wire it up that way. There we go, that's coming up next. Thanks for watching.